of toe of the foot.
Yeah, you're covering up the best part. That's, I guess, some people. Roxy's gonna love that shoe.
Oh yeah.
Can't stand toes, and that's just gonna yeah. We should get her a pair.
Ooh.
I mean,
pool our resources.
50, though.
I'm out.
400 for that. Okay. That's a lot. That's a lot. Maybe they can send us a free trial. More on that in a little bit. How about Summer Like Heat? We've got more of this. And finally, a sunnier afternoon today after a May gray morning. We do have some pockets of light drizzle and even some misting areas along the 405 at this hour. Temperatures will be warmer this afternoon. Numbers get back into the 80s and upper 80s. Tomorrow, we're anticipating temperatures to really sizzle, flirting with triple digits, especially for those valley communities. And this weekend, we're going to lower those temperatures just a tad. We'll call it warm, but we're also looking at humidity on the increase, and there is a slight chance, a greater opportunity most likely for Sunday than Saturday, but the 10 to 20% chance of passing precipitation and even thunderstorms most likely for our mountains and our desert areas. And the chain of days below average, today we're going to turn things around and we're going to move up the dial. Much of Southern California out of any heat alerts. But if you're traveling into Vegas for this Friday and into Saturday, we have an excessive heat warning. If you're planning on heading out to Death Valley, temperatures could reach 110s today, the hottest so far in 2025 if that occurs. And a heat advisory in place for much of the San Joaquin Valley from Bakersfield into Fresno. Temperatures can get as hot as 106 degrees. Area of low pressure is what's keeping our temperatures more on the tamer side relative to our neighbors, and that area of low pressure is going to meander a little further south and pick up some leftover moisture from what will eventually become Tropical Storm Alvin, currently situated just offshore of Mexico. We're watching that very closely because that could become our first storm system or tropical storm in the eastern Pacific for our hurricane season. Warm, we're going to get hotter and more clouds roll in on Sunday. And then next week, look at that, we actually cool off. Nice and mild. Our mountain communities will be right around 70s with a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms as well. Hot, hazy, and humid. For our lower deserts, Palm Springs can get as hot as 106 degrees, and it'll feel a little sticky. Traffic conditions, good daily traffic. Give it Ronnie and call Jacob.com. We still have eyes on this accident. We have a vehicle overturned and blocking a lane northbound side of 5 at Carmenita Road. Speeds down to 10 miles per hour. But beyond that crash, we're looking at things improving there. And here's a live Caltrans camera of that improvement. Northbound side of Pioneer Boulevard continues to be really nice. Southbound side looks good as well under overcast conditions. Here's a look at some other traffic hotspots.